Welcome to the 6-Minute English Podcast, your quick, no fluff guide to improving your English in just minutes a day. Subscribe now and make English a part of your daily life.
Have you ever wondered why we laugh? I mean, really thought about the science behind it? It's actually pretty fascinating. We're going to explore that today, right here in, well, imagine a cozy little library, filled with dusty books and the smell of old paper.
I love that. A library is the perfect place for this kind of discussion. So quiet and contemplative. It makes me think of deep thoughts and, well, maybe a little chuckle here and there, depending on the book, of course.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that laughter isn't unique to humans. Other primates, like chimpanzees and gorillas, also laugh. Though, their laughter sounds a bit different from ours. More like a panting sound, actually.
That's amazing. I never knew that. So, it's something we've evolved with, this ability to laugh? Is it something inherent, or is it learned? Is it a social thing, or can we laugh alone?
All excellent questions. It is definitely rooted in our biology, this involuntary response to certain stimuli. Stimuli, that's a good word to remember. It means anything that triggers a reaction, like a funny joke, a tickle, or even a surprising situation.
So, it's like a reflex, like when the doctor taps your knee with that little hammer. But instead of your leg kicking, you laugh. That's a funny image.
So, we know laughter feels good, but what's actually happening in our bodies? Well, when we laugh, our brain releases endorphins. These are natural chemicals that act as pain relievers and mood boosters. Think of them like a natural happy pill.
That's fascinating. And it's not just our brains, right? Laughter affects our whole body. Our heart rate and blood pressure increase, which gives our circulatory system a little workout. It's like a mini aerobics session, but much more fun.
Exactly. And after the laughter subsides, our muscles relax, leading to a feeling of calm. It's like a natural stress reliever. This explains why we often feel so relaxed and content after a good laugh.
So, laughter is a mind-body workout? That's amazing. I've heard the phrase, laughter is the best medicine, and now I'm starting to understand why people say that. It really does have a positive impact on our physical and mental well-being.
Absolutely. And there's even more to it. Laughter is also incredibly social. Think about it, when was the last time you laughed truly hard all by yourself? It usually happens when we're connecting with others.
That's so true. Laughter is contagious, isn't it? One person starts laughing, and then suddenly everyone around them is joining in. It's like a shared experience that brings people together.
Precisely. That shared experience strengthens social bonds and creates a sense of belonging. Scientists believe that laughter played a crucial role in early human communities, fostering cooperation and trust.
That makes a lot of sense. Laughter is a universal language, in a way. Even if you don't speak the same language as someone else, you can still connect with them through laughter. It transcends cultural barriers.
You're absolutely right, and it's a powerful tool for communication. A well-timed laugh can diffuse tension, break the ice, and even help us navigate awkward situations.
So, not only is laughter good for our health, it's also essential for our social lives. It's a win-win. I'm definitely going to try to incorporate more laughter into my day.
So, we've talked about why laughter is good for us and what happens in our brains when we laugh. But have you ever wondered about the different types of laughter? It's not all the same, you know.
That's right, and it's pretty fascinating. Think about a polite chuckle compared to a belly laugh. They feel totally different, and they probably serve different social functions, too. Social function means the purpose it serves in our interactions with other people.
Exactly. A chuckle, which is a quiet, gentle laugh, might be used to show agreement or politeness. You might chuckle at a slightly amusing comment your boss makes. You probably wouldn't burst out into a guffaw, which is a loud, boisterous laugh.
A guffaw is much more unrestrained. It's spontaneous and often uncontrollable. You might guffaw when your friend tells a hilarious joke. There's also the giggle, a light, repetitive laugh, often associated with nervousness or amusement, especially among children.
And then there's the snicker or snigger, which is often quiet and a little bit mischievous. It suggests that you're finding something funny that maybe you shouldn't be. Like when someone trips, and you try not to laugh, but a little snicker escapes.
It's interesting to observe yourself and others laughing. See if you can identify the different types of laughter. It's a fun way to become more aware of your own social interactions and the nuances of communication.
Nuances are subtle differences in meaning or expression. So, paying attention to these nuances of laughter can really help you understand social situations better.
Absolutely. And thinking about these differences makes you realize how complex something as seemingly simple as laughter really is.
Did you know that laughter is contagious? Scientists call this phenomenon emotional contagion. It means that emotions can spread from person to person, almost like a virus. We unconsciously mimic the facial expressions, vocalizations, and postures of others, and this can trigger similar emotions in us. So, next time you're feeling down, try surrounding yourself with happy people.
That's fascinating. It explains why I always feel better after watching a funny movie with friends. It's like their laughter infects me and lifts my spirits. It also makes sense why some people laugh even when they don't get the joke. They are just responding to the laughter around them.
Exactly. And it's not just about the sound of laughter. Studies have shown that even seeing a smiling face can activate the muscles in our face that are involved in smiling. It's a natural human response, a kind of social glue that bonds us together.
Speaking of social glue, laughter plays a crucial role in building relationships. It signals acceptance and understanding. When we laugh with someone, we're essentially saying, "I get you," and creating a shared experience.
Absolutely. Think about inside jokes. They're funny only because of a shared history or understanding. That shared laughter reinforces the bond between people. It's like a secret code that only you and your friends understand.
Now let's talk about some of the words and phrases we use. Contagious, for example, means easily spread from person to person, like a cold. We used it to describe how laughter can spread quickly through a group.
And then we talked about mimic. To mimic means to imitate or copy someone's actions or words, often playfully or unconsciously, like when a child mimics their parent.
Yes, and we used the phrase, lifts my spirits. This means to make someone feel happier or more cheerful, like when you're feeling sad, and a friend tells you a joke that lifts your spirits.
We also used the term crucial. This word means extremely important or essential, like getting enough sleep is crucial for good health. Or, in our case, laughter is crucial for building strong relationships.
Finally, reinforce means to strengthen or support something that already exists. Like, regular exercise reinforces your muscles, and shared laughter reinforces social bonds.
Okay, let's quickly recap what we've learned about the science of laughter. We started by talking about the physical act of laughing, how it involves muscles in our face, diaphragm, and even our abdominal muscles. It's a pretty complex physical process.
Right, and we explored how laughter isn't just about humor. It's a social signal, a way of bonding with others. Think about how much easier it is to laugh when you're with friends. It strengthens social connections, a bit like social glue.
We also discussed the different types of laughter. From genuine, spontaneous laughter to polite, social laughter, each serves a distinct purpose in our interactions. Remember the forced laughter example? It demonstrates that laughter isn't always genuine.
And let's not forget the amazing health benefits. Laughter can reduce stress hormones like cortisol, boost our immune system, and even act as a natural pain reliever. Pretty impressive for something that feels so good.
Absolutely. We talked about how endorphins, those feel-good chemicals, are released when we laugh. This contributes to the pain relief and overall sense of well-being. So, laughter really is the best medicine, as the saying goes.
Then we delved into the evolutionary reasons for laughter. Why did humans develop this ability? It's likely linked to social cohesion and communication, going way back in our evolutionary history. It helped our ancestors build stronger groups.
Exactly, laughter probably predates language as a form of communication. Think about how babies laugh before they can talk. It's a fundamental human behavior.
So, to sum up, laughter is a complex physical act, a social signal, has various types, boasts impressive health benefits, and has deep evolutionary roots. It's quite remarkable when you think about it all.
It really is. Hopefully, understanding the science behind it encourages you to laugh more often and appreciate its power. Now, let's try to incorporate more laughter into our daily lives. Thanks for listening to English Boost. Remember, practice a little every day and you'll see big results. See you in the next episode.